Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4486 from 2003. This, of course, is another mini build set, which comes with a ATST and a snowspeeder. Now, both of these were seen in On Hoth, which is what the box art shows from Empire Strikes Back. The snowspeeder is built rather smart, like an advent calendar almost type of build. Welcome back to Brute Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4483 from 2003. This, of course, is an AT-AT, all-terrain armored transport from Empire Strikes Back. When, of course, they're on Hoth, assaulting the rebel base. Comes with a snowspeeder, the AT-AT, of course, 2 snowtroopers, a pilot, and Luke Skywalker. Now, for the time, it's not bad. We've definitely seen some better ones, but we've also seen some worse ones, like the motorized and a few others we'll get to later in the series. Welcome back to another Brick Short. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 4480 from 2003. This, of course, is from Return of the Jedi. This is Jabba's palace, being the first iteration of it, and could also combine with 2 other sets that came out, being the Message and the throne room one with Han Solo. This also came with our first Jabba the Hutt, which is a big fig, and a few other figures as well. Now, it was raised and had like a bottom gate where you could have your torture droid torture the other droids. It was interesting. Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 4485 from 2003. This mini build set depicts a scene from The Phantom Menace where they're on Tatooine in the Bunta Eve pod race. You get Sebulba's pod racer, mini build form, and you get Anakin's pod racer. Now, we've also seen mini builds like this in newer sets, being the diorama, but for them it was well done, low cost, yeah. Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4482 from 2003. This, of course, is one of the first ATTEs. ATTE stands for All-Terrain Armored Transport. No. Tactical Enforcer. This got used by the clones during the Clone Wars and early days of the Empire. It comes with, I believe, 4 to 5 Phase 1 clones. Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 4481 from 2003. This, of course, is the Hailfire droid. Now, this is a good opponent to go against the ATTE from 2003, but it's also just a good set on its own. As you can see, it has, I believe, flick fire missiles, which you can shoot off, the big wheels, which you can roll it around on. And, of course, it's from the second movie, Attack of the Clones. So, in just general, it's a good set. Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 3219 from 2003. Now, of course, this is a mini build set. It's a tiny microfighter. Well, not even microfighter. It's just a small polybag build of a TIE fighter. That's really all it is. It does it well. See you guys. Welcome back to another Brick Short. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 4475 from 2003. This, of course, is Jabba's message, which includes the doorway and the door droid to the front of Jabba the Hutt's mighty palace. Comes with Bib Fortuna, Jabba's right hand, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Now, of course, this is a small set, but can be combined with other sets from this time to make a full scenery, as seen there. Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 4477 from 2003. This, of course, is the T-16 Skyhopper. Now, we get an unnamed minifig, but we get a pretty good, decent build. The T-16 we see in A New Hope, where Luke Skywalker is playing with a toy version of it. And I don't know of any actual movie that we've seen it in close other than the toy scene. Welcome back to Brickit Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4479 from 2003. This, of course, is the first and one of two TIE bombers. The other TIE bomber coming out in 2023, which was 20 years. So for this set, you could launch out a projectile from the bomb area, as you can see right there in the instruction. It was the blue style, and yeah. Welcome back to another brief short. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4478 from 2003. This, of course, is the Geonosis Starfighter from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Now, the Geonosans use the Starfighter. It's very unique. This set also comes with a ground cannon. I believe it also comes with a Geonosis zombie warrior, couple of battle droids, and yeah, the OG blasters using megaphones with the stud, and yeah.
Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 10123 from the year 2003. This, of course, is the Cloud City, which comes with the well-known Boba Fett, which goes up to around $2,000 to $3,000. And this is just very pricey, mainly for that reason and the Lando Calrissian.
Welcome back to Brickit Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 10129, the UCS Snowspeeder from 2003. Now, there have been many different versions of a Snowspeeder in UCS form. Of course, this is from Empire Strikes Back, where it was first seen, and it was only seen in Empire Strikes Back on Hoth. See you guys in the next one. Welcome back to Brickit Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4489 from 2003. This, of course, is the mini building set of an AT-AT from episode 5, Empire Strikes Back on Hoth. Now, of course, these are four-legged all-terrain armored transports. See you guys in the next one.
Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4484 from 2003. This was a mini build that came with two micro sets, being an X-Wing and Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. Now, there were many others that came out like this, being Hoth ATST with Snowspeeder. As you can see, you've got a few from different eras. This is based on the original trilogy, being A New Hope.
Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at 420791 from 2003. Now, this is a value pack where you get 4 out of, I believe, 8 of the mini builds from the mini build series.
Welcome back to another Brick Short. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4491 from 2003. Of course, this is a mini build set, which comes with encapsulates a MTT from the Phantom Menace in its brown version. Now, of course, this had many renditions going to a blue in Clone Wars. It's pretty much just a multi-troop transport. Welcome back to Brickit Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at LEGO set 4490 from 2003. This, of course, is the mini build LEGO set of a Republic gunship from 2003. Now, there were many other mini builds from this era, like the MTT, which is Separatist against Republic, which is good.
Welcome back to Brick Shorts. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4476 from 2003. This set, of course, is based on Return of the Jedi, where Han Solo is Carbonite, and you have a Gamorrean guard, Boba Fett, and it's inside Jabba's palace. Now, it's a very small set. It's only on a 8x8, but it captures what it needs to and can also be combined with the other two sets to help make a full Jabba's palace. Now, of course, 2003 set. Welcome back to another Brickit Short. In today's episode, we'll be looking at set 4487 from 2003. Now, this is a mini build set, which there was a few of in 2003, of Jango Fett's Slave 1 and Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter from Attack of the Clones, the second movie. Now, they are small, but they do capture the vehicles they are meant to be. And if you're a fan or just seen the movie, you can understand and tell. Welcome back to this episode with set 4488 from 2003. This, of course, is the mini build Millennium Falcon. Now, the Millennium Falcon is very iconic for its appearances in Star Wars. We've had many in Lego form, and you've seen it many times in the movies. Now, this is a scaled down one, and it comes with a few printed pieces, especially that dome dish on top, where you get all the detail going around.